How's it going, guys? So today we're going to look at Litecoin, and then in the next video I'll probably look at Jasmine. I did want to let you guys know we are being sponsored by the Fameex exchange. If you guys are looking for new exchange, go check them out. The link is in the description. So let's get into Litecoin. I know I said last year that I thought in a blow-off top scenario, Litecoin would hit $1,000. It never happened. But so the top last bull run on the 3-day chart was just about $417, $418. So it's nowhere near what I thought. It's about 60% less than what I thought we would do. So I just want to do a long-term outlook on this because I do think it's still, I still think it's going to be a great performer in the next bull run. What I do like to see right here is that you're kind of getting a rounded bottom. And I'm just going to draw some stuff and see kind of what I see right here. You could probably say this is going to become a huge falling wedge on the 3-day chart. I think that's exactly what it looks like. Or you could just say it's a rounded bottom, and rounded tops are bearish, rounded bottoms are bullish. You can't confirm this is a rounded bottom yet, but it's starting to look like one. It's definitely starting to look like one, if you guys can see that. And you could, if this comes up here back to this this top up here at $270, this could be a huge Sammy Cup and handle, and then you get the handle and then move to the upside. I'm just projecting what could happen, but for right now, it's definitely not a cup and handle just yet. But it is looking to be, like I said, a rounded bottom. If you can start to get some upside now here on the 3-day chart. Also, like I said, you could be getting the breakout of this falling wedge if you get the breakout to the upside. So if this is a legitimate falling wedge, the move to the upside is nothing. Well, it'd be a nice move. You go up right to you have resistance up there, $185. So that's probably around where you would go. That's about the target. The target's a little bit higher depending on how you draw it. The target's 213, but that is kind of looking good to me. You also have resistance right there from around the 12th of November of last year. So a year ago today, basically. And that was at 264. So that would also be the next resistance if you can break the 185 level. So that's just some long-term outlook on Litecoin. This is not a coin I would hold in the next bull run because I'm going to be I'm not going to have a ton of coins. I'm just going to have probably 3 main coins, maybe some altcoins, but probably not Litecoin. But I do think it can perform very well in the next bull run. Also, if we go back to the stock RSI, which I look at all the time, if you guys watch my channel, you would know that the 3-day chart is looking good. It's trying to get a move up for a higher low so you're getting a move up in the on the stock RSI. That's a higher low, right? And while the price has been moving down, that's bullish divergence on the 3-day charts. To me, it wouldn't be a bad to at least try to trade this on the 3-day chart. Now, not financial advice. Let's look at the daily chart. Daily chart did not really make a higher low, but it was oversold. Now it's getting the bounce. The 4-hour chart. Let's look if the 4-hour chart made a higher low or not, a higher high, and the 4-hour chart got overbought, did not. So to me, the 4-hour chart is not super bullish right now, and the 1-hour chart is I kind of like looking like the 4-hour chart, but to me, the 3-day chart looks like the most bullish. The daily chart looks okay, but the 3-day chart is bullish divergence. To me, Litecoin long term is looking like it's probably about to. Right now, I think we're in accumulation phase for the next bull run, but it's looking like Litecoin is probably put in the low. I'm not going to confirm that, but I would say with 75% certainty that is probably the low at $40. Plus, I would just but if Bitcoin goes to 11K, then obviously I'm wrong, and this is probably not going to become a rounded bottom. But if the Bitcoin low is in, then this is going to start to go to the upside. So I'm just saying this, just because the 3-day chart looks bullish does not mean we can't go lower. But to me, the 3-day chart and huge time frames are looking like we're probably at a reversal or very near one. So Litecoin to me does look good for the next bull run. But that's all I got. If you guys have other coins you would like me to look at, let me know, and I will check them. If you guys enjoyed this, I appreciate if you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next update.